Hi, I'm Kaylee. So my Be the Change project was on putting more love into the world, and it kind of turned more into eliminating like racism and bullying and trying to like help poor self-esteem. Anyways, so there's a huge change in the world today. There's a lot more hate. There's not as much love and unity and peace as there used to be in the world. And I also feel like that's a big reason for some of the wars is we're not trying to be united with others and show that love. Anyways, so I'm wanting to have the world show more love to others. And it's just love isn't really present right now, and the lack of love is such a big issue that it's overwhelming this world with so much hate and war. And so, first off, a definition of love can either be a strong feeling of affection, or it can even be portrayed through kindness. Like just a small act of kindness can be portrayed as love. So some causes of why there might be like a decrease of love in the world is like racism, bullying, poor self-esteem. So all of those contribute to a lack of love. Like racism, people judge others because of their skin color, or like because they aren't American, or they're not white, or like different reasons like that can be big reasons why there's a lack of love, and they just don't understand how to accept others that aren't like them. Bullying, people think some people, it can be that they were bullied when they were younger or something, like they've been bullied before by somebody, and so they feel like they need to take their anger out on somebody else. And bullying can be physical or emotional. It can be like verbal, nonverbal, and it can be for different reasons, like they don't like their personality, or they just feel like taking out all their feelings and emotions on other people, and it's not very fair for those people because they're just trying to fit in, and it's hard for them to feel love if somebody's constantly coming at them. And bullying can come in different forms, like it can be over cyberbullying on social media, or it can be in person. It completely depends. Another lack of love, like reason for a lack of love, is poor self-esteem. Not caring about yourself enough and not loving yourself enough can be a huge reason why there's a lack of love, because they don't know how to love others if they can't love themselves. So if we can bring others up with poor self-esteems, then they can start loving themselves more. But we also have to be careful with those people, because we don't want to like force it all on them so hard, because they'll think that we're like lying to them. Anyways, so self-esteem, we can like slowly build up people's confidence and their their self-esteem, and make them feel like they're loved. So some possible solutions is like people can become more aware of what they're doing, and like try and make a difference and be nicer and show more love to others, or like smile at somebody. Smiling is such a huge impact on somebody. And just like being kinder, like complimenting somebody, like, oh, you look really nice today, and just like whatever, just being nicer. And then like just simple things, like even holding the door for somebody, like that can have a big impact. So even if just like a few people recognize that change, they can instantly be an influence on others. So my own personal pledge was to take sticky notes and write things like, you're beautiful, you're worth it, you're loved, like things like that. And because like I've seen so many videos of people doing that online, so I just wanted to see what it was like myself. So I wrote notes to my family, And I tried doing it when they seemed like a little bit down, and it was just amazing to see their smiles and their faces light up. Anyways, so that's really cool. And really, we can all be like a big change if just one of us decides to make a difference, then it can affect others. And we just need to stay united together to spread that love, and we can build each other up. And because we should be united, we shouldn't be like against each other, because that's why there's a lack of love, because we're not united. And so if we work together to show that love, then we can bring more love and peace into the world. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.